Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today of our blog. I've had a few blogs in the future and today I want to tell you all about some makeup tips. I've got my wonderful friend here, Maddie Rodriguez. She has done my makeup and hair several times for different events. She's amazing. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you. How about yourself?
Oh, good. And I just wanted to ask you some things to help our brides because they all are coming in all the time, have these questions. So, do you have any tips like months leading up to the wedding? What should they be doing now before the wedding happens?
Okay, so before the wedding, let's first talk about hair. I would definitely recommend weekly conditioning your hair, and also monthly trims. Doesn't have to be much, just like a dusting. And actually, with that in mind, I would recommend to stay away from drastic haircuts or drastic looks all of a sudden, because then they wouldn't really know what to do with their hair if it's too much of a shock for them.
Right.
And in terms of makeup, well, the most important part of makeup is starting off with wonderful skin. So with that in mind, a good home care routine would be perfect, and also monthly facials. And with that also, you want to keep in mind to not start too soon before the wedding. You want to do it perhaps 3 to 4 months before the wedding is when you want to start your facial services.
Oh yes. And then one of the things that you've always gotten onto me about is not drinking enough water. So I know that you tell me you need good rest and lots of water. So, and you were talking about different makeups and how they react with different people's skin for their sensitivities. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. So in regards to drinking water and exercise and getting enough rest, I know a lot of us have that problem with the dark circles under our eyes, or the puffiness, and those 3 things are really, really important. Also, if the bride is a smoker, if they can either reduce or eliminate the smoking, that would also definitely help their skin.
And be a lifelong help for them too.
Yes, most certainly. And as far as makeup, well, the reason why hiring a professional makeup artist for their wedding is the type of makeup that we use is one that holds up for the day of the wedding. During the wedding, it's an emotional day. They might cry, they might sweat, it might be raining. And so we use products that will hold up but yet won't feel heavy on the skin. And that's one of my favorite things about airbrush makeup, is that it goes on very, very light and yet it stays on. You can definitely depend on it. So I can do a bride's makeup early in the day with full confidence that it's going to last through the evening.
Oh yes, I've seen your work. The thing that I love about it is that it makes them, it's a natural look. It's not overly made up, but you accent their most beautiful features on their face. Everyone has got unique features that you can always bring out. And I have seen those brides that come here and they have someone else do their makeup and they get an emotional moment and you see the makeup running down, or they get hot and sweaty and the mascara, and that's not what you want on your wedding day, because the makeup artist a lot of times has already left by the time you're getting emotional, and here you are stuck with black cheeks. It's not a great
that's
day.
not pretty.
No. So, any other tips you got right now, or we want to save some of those for the future blogs?
We definitely want to save some more. I'd like to invite everybody to our Makeup Mix and Mingle, and that happens on the last Wednesday of every month. So the next one's going to be March 30th, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock, where we can, in a very fun atmosphere, we can learn tips and tricks about how to do our makeup.
Yes, it will be lots of fun. Bring your girlfriends, and it's kind of like the painting classes. Instead, you're going to be painting your face, so you can bring in your favorite bottle of wine and share with your friends and just have a girls' night and get the makeup done. Lots of fun. So we'd love to have you, and we'll be seeing you in the future blogs. More tips and more in-depth ideas from Maddie. Thanks.
Thank you.